Hi, and welcome to Moonbeam Connections. I'm Jacqui-Leigh. Today on relationship frequencies, we're going to look at your relationship with your children. And so that can be just one of your children. Reading could pertain to all your children. I would say when I said I'm going to do a reading on your children, if you thought of all your children, then it probably does pertain to your relationship with your children in general. And if you immediately thought about one child in particular, that is probably the child that this reading is about today. So I'm just finished shuffling the cards here, and we're going to see what is your current situation between you and your children, or you and your child. Let's see. Ooh, current situation between you and your child or children. Ooh. Okay, this is actually good energy. So the energy in your relationship is all one of compassion and warmth, right? Being calm, using your intuition, healing. It's this very loving, like it's a motherly energy. So very loving. And then we have the reverse devil, which actually is about liberation, awareness, reclaiming power. So when it's upright, it can all be about obsession or toxicity, addictions, bondages, right? Codependencies. But that's not what this is saying. This is saying this is actually a very like liberating, freeing relationship for them. And so I'd say this is actually very good. It's like the loving, the caring, the tenderness, that's all there. And at the same time, it's not smothering. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. It's not smothering. It's not overwhelming. This is a very good relationship. This is a very loving, nurturing, but not getting controlling, not getting smothering, not it having to be my way because I love you so much. And no, this is, I understand you're making your own choices. You're doing your thing. I can give you my opinion. I'll be here to support you. I'll be here to love you. But it's your life, your choices. You go out and do it, right? And so let's get some advice. I don't know that you need advice. Things seem to be going well. But let's get some advice for this relationship, please. Get some advice for the relationship with your children. Please and thank you. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay, looks like we got two cards of advice here. So let's see, we got Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is all about new opportunities for like prosperity and growth and creating abundance. So it's about something new coming in, a new opportunity. So that would be, I would say, like a new opportunity for you guys to grow your relationship, to expand it. It's quite good already, but it could even be something like your children are starting to have children, right? And so that changes the dynamics a bit. So this is a new opportunity for you, right? So your advice is really take those new opportunities to build an even better relationship with your children, or to spend time with your children, or whatever these opportunities are in your relationship between you and your children, actually take advantage of it. So that if they're asking you to come to an event of theirs, or to come to one of their children's events, or to do something with them, take those opportunities, right? If they want to, even could be something like, can I come live with you for a month because my house isn't ready yet, but it'll be, like, okay, I'm going to take this opportunity. And then we have the reversed hangman. So hangman is about getting a new perspective, taking time, surrendering, pausing, right? Taking that time to look at things differently, get a new perspective, just surrender to what is, right? To actually see what is, not have these fantasies. I see what things are. I'm getting the perspective on it. I'm taking this break in order to move forward. So when we reverse it, it's like the opposite. So it can be stalling or being stuck in this indecision type feeling. You're not gaining a perspective on it. And so your advice with these two cards combined is to move forward, right? Move forward. That's what we're doing. We're not taking time to sit back and to wait and to see what's happening. We are going to, when this new opportunity in the relationship occurs, we're going to take advantage of it. So there could even be something like you have foster children. You've got a very good relationship with your foster children. It's very loving, it's very caring, and now a new opportunity is going to come up where you could adopt them. Don't pause on that. Don't take time to sit back and think, oh, you know what I mean? Like, no, we're going to move forward. We're going to take this opportunity because now this opportunity is presented to us, and who knows what will happen in the future, whether it'll be presented to us or not. So we're going to get a message for you about your relationship with your children from this oracle deck. This deck is about relationships. So we'll get a message from this deck about your relationship. I just saw 555 on the clock. So 555 is about changes, okay? 555, for me anyways, is about things changing, right? So opportunities coming. So things might be changing in this dynamic a bit, but make sure you take the opportunities that are presented to you. Don't let those opportunities go past. So, soulmates. Deep, there we go. Look at that. So you definitely have a soulmate relationship with your children. Of course, we all do to one extent or another. But, especially if you're looking at an adopted child or a foster child, this definitely, like, you were meant to be together. This child is meant to be yours. Whether they're biologically yours or not biological or stepchildren, whatever it is, this child was meant to be yours. You do have a bond. You do have that soulmate connection. Okay, and elusive and chasing. Interesting. So, is there something within this relationship that feels elusive that you're still chasing for? Even though it does look like a good relationship, maybe this actual Ace of Pentacles is sort of going to get you to what you're trying to get to, or what you feel is elusive, and everybody's relationship with their children is obviously different. So, what is elusive, or what maybe is elusive, and you're always trying to chase time with them, right? Maybe they're adult children and you're always trying to chase this time, but they're always busy. Or it could be, even elusive in with children that are at home, and it's just you're always trying to spend time with them, right? They're teenagers and they're always going out and always doing that, and so you're always trying to chase them and to get this time with them that just feels so elusive. So just make sure, though, that you still focus on those opportunities that do present themselves. So if it feels like you're not getting to spend enough time with your children and you're always trying to track them down, if they invite you over to their house, go. If they invite you to watch one of their games, or they invite you to do something, go. So take whatever, even if you don't want to, even if you're like, well, this thing that they're doing is not really my opportunity or my thing, and I normally wouldn't take this opportunity, but I'm going to take it because it's not about the thing that's happening or what that you're going to be doing. It's about spending time together, or about building a stronger bond with each other. So I'm going to get a message from, let's see here, this oracle deck. So this oracle deck, basically these cards just all have words on them, and they're just really straight up messages for you. So we'll get a message for your relationship with your child or children, and what message Spirit has for you. So let's see. Please, can we get a message from this deck for the collective and their children? What would you like them to know about their relationship with their children? Okay. So, we got 3. Normally I wouldn't take it, but I am, because I didn't realize it was 3. So, listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. Okay, so if you are, burning out because of something with your relationship with your children, you need to listen to that, and you need to make adjustments, right? So whatever it is, so maybe you're taking on, say you got, well, even adult children at home, but children at home, and you're just, you're tired and you're burnt out, you're doing their laundry, you're cooking for them, you're cleaning up after them. Maybe you need to take an opportunity of letting your children cook, or letting your children do their own laundry or clean up after themselves. So make sure that if you're getting burnt out from this relationship or things are happening, that you adjust how things are done. And then we have life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one will you focus on? There you go. Okay, so let's not be dwelling on negative things, like, oh, I didn't get to spend enough time this week with my child, or I didn't get to do this with my child, or I wanted my child to invite me over and they never did, right? Let's not look at the negatives. Let's look at the positives of things. And then we can check in with your body and release tension you're carrying. This is interesting because these are 2 body cards. Check in with your body and listen to your body, right? And what is it asking for you? Why do you have tension? So there's something interesting that these are the messages. It's almost like you're focusing on the negatives that are happening, and it's causing you stress and issues. And like you're chasing something's elusive, and it's causing you all these stress and issues. So, if you're not spending enough time, or maybe your children are starting to date, and like this is because you're like, oh my gosh, they're starting to date. They're not focused on school. They're not focused on me. They're, all they care about is this person, and I can't get them to stay home anymore. And you're just focused on the negative things instead of focusing on, oh, isn't it so wonderful for my child to get that experience, to have someone they can go out with, to have someone they can, have their first kiss with, whatever it is. And you're not looking at the opportunities that are here. You're focusing on the negatives, and it's causing you some like actual physical symptoms. And whether that's focusing on the negatives causing you the symptoms, or just doing too much in this relationship, or it being very, that sort of thing. There's something physically that's happening to you. And so you need to start looking at the good side of life, understanding you have an awesome relationship. There's a new sort of beginning here, a new opportunity that maybe you don't even see at the moment, and you're supposed to run for it, but realize that, again, you are soulmates. Like, you guys are meant to be parent and child. Like this, there's a deep love and a deep connection. We can see deep love, deep connection, new opportunities come forward, but there's something you're like chasing, something that you want to be different, or, and you just can't make it do what you want to do, and it's causing you issues. But it's because you shouldn't worry about this thing that you're trying to chase or cause to happen, or gather, or whatever it is. Don't focus on this thing, because it's actually causing you physical ailments. And that's obviously going to be a problem if you are getting physical ailments. I think you need an angel card. I wasn't going to pull you an angel card, but woo, look, and I accidentally rang our bells, hey? Calling in the spirits. Okay, so let's get you an angel number, though. I really feel that an angel number. Let's see if I can shuffle you here. There we go. Without wrecking the cards. Okay. Give me an angel number for this reading, please. Can I get an angel number for this reading? Thank you. There we go. Harmony. Okay. So, embrace harmony in your life. Okay? Embrace harmony in your life. 1, 2, 1. So, harmony. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay? So, let's find the balance. So, since this says, listen to your body, I would say the physical, emotional, and spiritual is not well balanced. Somehow, the physical is out of whack. Right? So whatever that is, we need to get that back into alignment. We need to make sure that we are in harmony and in peace, and that might be getting a different perspective, right? Not feeling like things are elusive, or that we're chasing something that we're never going to get. Start looking at the opportunities that do exist, take those opportunities, and we'll end up in that harmony and out of this like wrecking our body over whatever's going on here. Anyways, I hope this message helped. I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now.